so we got a question from Christine. What's the best way to track and determine cost of goods sold, or how much it costs to produce a specific item using Excel? Excel is totally fine to figure out the cost of goods sold. I pretty much use Excel. In terms of when you want to come up with your cost structure. Again, you want to track all of your actual costs in your bookkeeping tool or method. But yes, Excel is totally fine. So what you do is you just use Excel. I don't have handy one that I've done with one of the entrepreneurs, but you just break down. So Christina, remind me what type of business it is that you have, if you can, in the chat. But whatever it is, I know with Shanika, I think she does the puddings. Like you break down what are your costs. So your milk, your eggs, whatever those things are, you'd want to understand, okay, perfect. So you would break down those items, which I'm assuming if you're already using Excel, then that's totally fine to determine the cost of your goods, which is, keep in mind, we're just kind of, that's a separate exercise that is informed or informs your bookkeeping, but it is sort of separate from your bookkeeping, is determining your product price and making sure your product is profitable. But yes, set up Excel, put all the whatever is in sauerkraut. This is where I'm going to show that I don't cook that much because I don't know the ingredients. But I feel like kimchi, is that not like some red, like pickled things? Either way, if you're using vinegar, all of the things that you're using to make those items, you would put in all of those ingredients. And you'd essentially put them in whatever the bulk that it is. So for example, like let's say you had vinegar, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know that you actually use vinegar, but let's say you buy vinegar and you buy it in a 16 ounce. In a 16 ounce bottle of vinegar, it can help you make 20 units of your kimchi. So you'd want to have that price for that 16 ounce, but then be able to divide it by the number of units it helps you make. And so then that way, and you do that for each and every ingredient item for your 2 different products, right? Or 3, I guess, sauerkraut / kimchi's. And then you would divide that by the number of units to come up with your per unit cost of goods. So that's how you would do that.